Welcome Inner Universe community. My name is Sanchita Pandey and our topic for today is always positive. Is it possible to feel positive and joyful all the time? Yes, it is. It all depends on what quality of thoughts you are thinking. Now, thoughts are the building blocks of our life. So, it all depends on how we think throughout the day. Now, whenever you come across someone, they'll ask you about your profession, about whether you have bought your house or not, and how is everything in your family. Nobody asks you, are you happy? A teacher asked a student, what do you want to become when you grow up? And he said, I would like to be happy. Happiness is the most important thing in our life because only with happiness can we feel well-being, because our emotions are directly connected with the health we enjoy. Well-being is natural if your thoughts are positive most of the time. So how do we keep positive thoughts? You see, we may be having any amount of accumulations, accolades and everything material, but ultimately we have to go back empty-handed. Like there is a story about Alexander the Great. He said that when I die, keep both my hands apart so that everybody knows that after all the accumulations, after winning, after all these victories, all that Alexander the Great left with was these empty hands. You will not take anything along. So this is just one life you have. Why not live your life in joy, in peace and in satisfaction? Whenever we sit alone, how do we feel? Most of the people find it really difficult to sit alone because they are very comfortable when they are in a group or when they are in a crowd, when they are with their colleagues, because their ego is satisfied. There you have people to blow up your ego. Oh, you are great, you are doing well and everything. But what happens when you are all alone, left all alone with you only? Now you have to face yourself. And if you are satisfied, peaceful, if you are doing well as far as alignment with your virtues are concerned, as far as your actions and thoughts are concerned, then you'll feel comfortable with yourself. So you cannot run away from yourself. Everywhere you go, you are going to take yourself with you. So your best judge is you. You know if you are doing well in life when you are thinking good, feeling good, and your actions are good. Only for today, set an intention that there is nothing like past. Delete the past. Delete the past failures and even delete the past successes, because past is gone. All you have is this moment, the now. So whatever you do in this moment is going to decide what quality of life you will lead tomorrow. So all you have to take care is today. That is this moment. This now is all you have. What are you doing with this moment is going to decide your future life. So there is nothing like fretting and fuming about your past or your future. The future has not arrived. All you have in your own hands right now is this present moment, the gift of present moment. Utilize it in the best possible way you can. Think creatively, have good thoughts in your mind. Now what happens when somebody acts nasty with you? We say that we must be self-reliant. That is, you take responsibility for your life. Your decisions are yours. Self-reliance also includes that your emotions are yours. Now you create your emotions. Somebody acted nasty. That is okay. But the thoughts are created by you. Who hovers around that incident all the time? You. Who speaks about that incident time and again with others and in your own mind? You. So there is a space between that incident and the thoughts you are creating. Now the power lies there. If you choose not to go back to that negative incident, not to go back to those experiences, negative experiences which do not build up a positive, beautiful emotion within you. Just delete those experiences which do not make you feel good. Now the power is with you. You feel good emotions. Whenever these thoughts come back in your mind, whenever these people come back in your mind, you just stand as a witness to them, bless them, and that's it. They are gone. So you practice quantum mind. First you are aware that you got a negative thought in your mind. With this awareness, you get the power to choose to delete that thought and just put another positive thought in its place. We call it quantum mind. Choosing a positive thought over negative thought, which should come with awareness. So what is meditation? Meditation makes you more aware. It makes you more alert. Now you are alert of your emotions. And whenever you are not feeling good, you check on your emotions every 2 hours. Whenever you are not feeling good, that means there is a corresponding thought that is being created. Some negative thought is going on in your mind. Now you choose to change it with a positive thought. That's it. A beautiful suggestion is to call out your own name from time to time. Sanchita. So you are alert now. What was I thinking right now? Was it a good thought or not? If it was criticism or complaining of some kind or remembering something futile, a negative incident of the past, just choose to replace it with something positive. No, I don't like this thought, and you change it with something positive. First, you have to calm your body. As your body feels calmness from within, then you work on your mind and you meditate to calm your mind. You cannot go directly to the mind and try to calm the mind. First, you have to visit all the parts of your body, meditate on all parts of the body, ask them to relax. Send them lot of love. Go to all the parts of the body and say, I love you. Relax your body, and now your mind will feel relaxed because you have total control on your body. Now you go to your mind and you witness the thoughts there. Don't do anything about it, but when you find any negative thought, you just replace them with something positive. That is how now you feel calmness in your mind and body both. But you have to start with the body first. You calm your body and then you go to the mind and you see if your mind is cool and calm and positive. So when positive thoughts are created, it is like your mind is like a garden. So what quality of seeds are you planting in the garden of your mind? You cannot plant orange seeds and get apple seeds. So it is like witnessing the quality of thoughts to feel the right emotions and enjoy well-being in your life. Thoughts, emotions, well-being. So here are 5 ways which will help you keep positive and joyful throughout the day. The first is to take care of the quality of thoughts. Now, if your thoughts are positive, your emotions will be positive and you will feel energetic and joyful. Another way is to make your whole day a sort of meditative experience. Meditation is not a one-time thing alone. So just be meditative throughout the day. Be mindful of your thoughts. When you meditate, you become more alert. You are going beyond the mind, but actually you are becoming more mindful, more alert of how you are thinking. And so when you are meditative, you have to concern yourself with the first thoughts that come your way, the first thoughts of complaint, the first thoughts of criticism, and you have to stop them right there. Once you get into an argument, it is very difficult to retract from there. But in the initial stages, if you take care, if you're mindful enough to watch the quality of your thoughts, there you get the power to change the quality of your thoughts from negative to positive. Another way to feel joyful throughout the day is to be self-reliant, be in power of how you feel. Let not any nasty remark from somebody, Let not any nasty behavior from somebody make a difference in how you are feeling. Forget and forgive then and there. That is your karma. You are responsible for it. You see, your happiness is your job. I cannot make you happy. You may feel good listening to this video, but again you are going back to the crowd. Now it is your own decision to stay aligned, not to get angry, not to get irritated, to focus on what is good. So these are decisions that you have to make. So your happiness is your job. Nobody can make you happy. I cannot make you happy. It is something that you have to decide. Once you make a decision to stay happy and joyful throughout the day, you can find it easy to do that. Another thing is, instead of just sitting and thinking about your life, what you are doing, how you have done so far, reach out to others, share with others. Giving gives lot of joy. So as you share with others, sharing anything that gives the other person joy, ripples of kindness are created, and this gives joy to you, to the receiver, and to those who are the onlookers. So it will bring good vibes everywhere. And last but not the least, protect your energy. When you have lot of energy, what do? We look for things that do not make us feel good. Oh, this is dirty, and how are you behaving? Do this, don't do this. We want to control everybody else. And all you have to do is, when you have the energy, at that time, be peaceful, be more tolerant, concentrate on your own work, don't try to control others, and make a decision to be happier, more peaceful, more satisfied. Do what you love to do, more of what you love to do. That will keep your soul really satisfied. So that is how you do not waste your precious life energy that is known as the chi. Chi is the free flow of energy, life energy that is taking place throughout in our body. And this gives us the enthusiasm and the energy to do whatever work we like to do. And when the flow of energy in our body is without any blockages, then we feel well-being, then we feel enthusiastic and energetic. Any blockage in any one chakra of the body out of the 7 chakras will lead to dis-ease in the body. So there must be free flow of life energy within our body, and this is possible only when we align with virtues, we align with positive things. Now whenever you feel not so good, when you are with somebody, not so good when you are in a certain place, it means that place, that person is not meant for you, because you will always vibe with your tribe. You will not want to act in a different way. You will be yourself when you are with your own tribe. So whenever you feel uncomfortable, whenever you feel confused, whenever you cannot make out whether they are your friends or not, whether this place is nice or not, it is just not meant for you. That's it. So what do? You raise your vibrations so that everything that vibes with your current vibrations and is attracted in your life. Like Easter egg says, you don't have to go anywhere, there will come here, right where you are. Or you'll get the inspirations to align with better energy, better vibrations. So all you have to do is, your work is to stay happy all the time and see that your vibrations are high. So do everything to raise your vibrations at the thought level, mental level, physical level. Do all that is aligned with virtues, because your spiritual points are all that will guide you towards abundance, towards a better life. Collect your spiritual points and lead a beautiful life. Beautify your inner universe so that you find abundance in your physical realm. Thank you so much. In a universe community, it is so beautiful to connect with you. I send you my love and blessings. I love you and I wish abundance, peace, good health, and may all your wishes come true. Thank you. Namaste.